My name's Ike Stephens from Caddo Lake, Texas. I've been driving for 15 years. I can't. That may be all you get from me right there, just like that. There's something about the road that I can't really explain. It just draws you in, The industry, I think, is being over-regulated, keeping the government out of the industry, keeping us where, our hours of service doesn't constrict us to making money. I mean, you've got instances where you could run, but the governments tell you that you're tired, and to me, that's not fair. So this past week, I had an issue where the broker on the rate confirmation had a set time for 9 o'clock in the morning. When I go to the receiver, they had the appointment at 9 o'clock at night. And when I go to the broker to be compensated over that, to get detention, they don't want to do it. And if they do want to do it, they want to drag their feet, they want to lowball me and everything. Your mistake cost me a lot of money, and I need to be compensated. And that's the struggle. That's just a constant struggle, and that's every day, every single day that trucking companies are having to deal with brokers. Being on YouTube, you have a big presence. A lot of the new generation coming into the industry, they look for information. People want to see the positive things of trucking, and we could show you that, but there's also a negative side of trucking that needs to change. Guys like me, I'm not afraid to put it out there and say, hey, stuff needs to change out here. If someone stumbles upon my videos on YouTube, they'll see what we deal with on the road, our thought processes, but people will see that there's actually human life driving that. Someone that has a family and things like that. We have personality, because what they see is this big object in the way. They don't see the person driving it. And so when they stumble up on my videos and other people's videos, that they'll see we're all people. And I think with the power of YouTube, that's changed a lot of perception, but still we're relatively small in the whole YouTube community. But people do come up to me and say, I've never driven a truck, don't care to, but I just love watching your stuff and other people's stuff, because they see the other side. They see what our lifestyle is, and they say, hey, I respect these people. If you ask me in 20 years, this industry is going to be totally changed. And I think that drivers need to evolve with the change and not be so one-dimensional. If you're one-dimensional as a driver, you're just going to lose out on everything. I like the ease of an app, and that's what Uber has that I really like. I like the idea where it has the description, the customer's name, and all that on there. Where you look at DAT, you look at some of these other load boards, you're not going to have all that. All you're going to have is a freight brokerage, and you're not going to have the price on it. You have to call. I like seeing the price, what's on there. I like all the descriptions, the times, and all that kind of stuff. I think that's going to go a long way. And more people see that, more loads come on there, I think those other boards are going to kind of become non-existent, I think.